You're on the road beyond. Welcome. I'm Todd Duplantis, and with me, Doug O'Brien.
Yes, I can't believe it's a new year.
I know, it's hard.
This is our first show in 2026.
Yeah, I'm still having a hard time. We don't write checks anymore, really, these days.
Right.
Every now and then. But I'm still having a hard time grasping this 26 thing.
Yeah, when I save things at the radio station, like if I save show prep or something,
Yeah.
I have to remember to put 26 because I tend to forget and still put the 25. I'm like,
Well,
nope.
This is our first show for 2026.
Yes. Also, if you enjoy what you're seeing and hearing, feel free to like, follow, and share. You can find us on all the social media sites, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel as well at The Road Beyond Podcast. And you can follow Todd on X, that's formerly known as Twitter, at Todd Duplantis 65.
You know, we had a little bit of a break over the holiday season. I know this is our first big show, and there seems to be a lot going on. But the biggest news, though, has to be we didn't die. Congratulations. We did not die because of 3I Atlas.
Yeah, that thing finally just went on by. It turned out to be just a hunk
was
of a
news,
rock.
And then gone.
Yeah, now, move on. It's done. Next.
But we do have an update for you of 3I Atlas. That's going to be towards the end of the show.
What's interesting to start out this new year, and I found out where it started, is that the rumor is we could lose gravity for 7 seconds this August.
I saw that story around the same time you did, and I bookmarked it, get it in my news feed, and I'm like, we got to cover this. And little did I know, Doug takes it upon himself to do the story.
Absolutely. I saw that. I was fascinated by it because, first of all, it's not going to happen. We would be dead if that happened. Let me just start with that. But it started with a viral TikTok video, which, again, I don't know what happened. And this is just a philosophical question.
Oh, here we go.
Well, when we were younger and the internet came along, we were told, don't believe anything on the internet. And we're also, don't get in the car with a stranger.
Yeah.
Now we get in cars with strangers all the time, and we believe anything that comes out on social media.
That's the way it's been working now for the past few years, and it doesn't seem to stop. And this, I really don't know where this story came from. Like you said, it came from a TikTok post, but they found a date. Apparently on August 12th, 2026, Earth is going to lose gravity for 7 seconds. Why 7 seconds? Who the hell knows?
They think it's some sort of project that NASA is working on, right? So right up front, if gravity turned off, your car, your house, your coffee, anything would just fly up in the air, basically, and you would not survive. Let me just say that.
It wouldn't be good for you.
No.
Suspiciously specific for something that's supposedly being hidden, but now it's all over the place.
Yep.
Gravity is not a switch, folks. It's not like the Wi-Fi. You can't reboot it. You can't turn it off. It's here to stay.
And of course, these people are claiming that NASA knows all about it, but they're just not telling us.
These guys can't get us a good picture of 3I Atlas. We can get a better one from some guy in Taiwan, yet they're going to tell us that gravity is going to go away.
I just want to know, we should try an experiment where we just come up with something crazy and make a video and put it out there and just see if anybody
go viral
picks
with
up.
it.
Let's just see if people believe it.
Now, they're saying that it involves some type of waves, ripples smaller than an atom, not a cosmic gravity kill switch, but that could go away.
True. So here's the real deal. Earth's gravity, now I'm going to read this because I am not a scientist. Earth's gravity comes from, I know some people may have been like, oh, he looks like a scientist.
You do have that look.
Earth's gravity comes from the glasses. Earth's gravity comes from Earth's mass. As long as the planet exists, gravity exists. Gravitational waves do pass through Earth all the time, and they're detected by LIGO, L-I-G-O, which stands for something very important.
Yeah, those are the waves we're talking about. Not going to happen.
So if gravity stopped for 7 seconds, let's really think about this for a second. If it's up for 7 seconds.
How far we go up? I mean, do you get in a small area of your house, strap yourself on the floor for a while?
No, I'm telling you that it will not work because everything in your body would also lose gravity. Like 7 seconds, the oceans would rise up, right? I mean, this would be complete mayhem and disaster. We would not survive. It is not true.
Not happening. Now, August 2026 does include some routine space events and eclipses, not going to stop gravity. 0 NASA documents mention gravity loss, emergency preps, or global warnings.
global warnings. All right. Now, again, you mentioned it earlier. NASA, look, love you, NASA. Really do. Love you. But you can't get a good picture of things flying by the Earth. So the fact that they're working on some sort of project, I don't know even what it would accomplish, you know?
Well, people would start sharing things like, nothing happens, or they share everything falls into the sky. That would be a good hashtag it, everything falls into the sky.
It's just impossible. I mean, if you even think for a moment what we've seen with video of people on the moon, right?
Yeah.
That's microgravity.
Right.
We're talking zero.
How far could you fall up in the air or in the air if gravity just goes away?
I don't know.
Would it reverse? You're just going to float? How's that going to work?
I don't know. But what would happen to even the Earth's rotational axis? Like it would just everything.
We're talking
would be
mass hysteria,
Yeah.
dogs and cats sleeping together. I mean, you've got it all going on.
The bottom line: gravity isn't going anywhere. And August 12th, 2026. I don't know what will happen that day, and there may be something crazy, but it's not going to be the lack of gravity, I promise.
But I would strap yourself to a chair
Just in case?
Just to be
Right.
Make sure that chair is
And
attached to the ground.
If I'm wrong, well, I'll be dead. So
Yeah, we
no
wouldn't
one will
matter
know.
anyway. You will not float. Your house will not go off its foundation. It's not going to happen. We sit here so confident about this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we've ever been this confident on any story that we think is not going to happen.
Well, like I said, if we're wrong, no one will know.
No one will know. Hey,
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about time travelers, shall we?
Of course, why not?
Yeah, here's another one story.
What is this story?
This
by
is
the
a
way?
good one. I found this one
All right.
in the news feed. Time traveler claims Campi Fighieri, a massive supervolcano in Italy, will erupt. These are one of 4 predictions in 2026. Follow me, write them down. Described as causing untold destruction across Europe. Hosts question their destruction can be untold if it's coming from the future. There's the volcano in question. And of course, this all came from a video which was posted on TikTok and of course on X as
Now,
well.
I haven't seen this one. I have seen others where people claim to be in another year and they're
Right.
trapped and they go
Yes,
like
yeah.
to
Here's McDonald's from
Blockbusters,
1978.
right, or Pizza
Yeah,
Hut or
yeah.
something. But
There's the video itself. It made the rounds. They're also saying this time traveler said open contact with extraterrestrials is allegedly revealed. Aliens are said to have been on Earth for a long time. They come in peace. We always hear that. They arrive not to invade, but to warn humanity. Their warning centers on what's coming later in the year. Now, this, once again, was posted from a video from a time traveler, a person who talked to a time traveler who made 4 bold predictions in 2026.
a guy who talked to a guy.
Yeah,
So it's
trust me,
very
bro.
reliable. You know what? Have you ever seen the movie Contact? With
Yes,
Jodie
yes,
Foster,
yes.
right? If you haven't seen it, great movie, go watch it. But it's about receiving a message from space, right? And the government was nervous in the movie, and they put it in a very specific way, which makes a lot of sense. Because we always like to think, well, aliens are going to be nice. They're going to be sweet. They're
No,
going
they're
to
here
help
to
us.
eat us.
But think
Yeah.
about it. If they are so more advanced than we are,
Right.
how do you feel when you see an anthill and ants? Do you give it one thought of stepping on it?
Yeah, because I don't want to get bitten by
No, but if you're
ants.
not even looking,
Yeah.
though, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're just gonna
what
step
if
right
they
through it,
look at
yeah.
us the same way?
Yeah.
We are so
They're just going to step on the
underdeveloped.
earth and crush us all.
Well, yeah, or enslave us. That's always the other option.
Well, speaking of enslaving, that takes us to prediction number 3.
Okay.
AI is awakening. That's right. AI is going to wake up one day and say, you know what? I've figured this whole damn thing out, and I'm alive. I'm thinking I have consciousness. That scares me to death.
I have heard stories about this, and it is frightening when AI gets pushed as to what it would do if it were
Right.
human for a day, and it's kind of terrifying.
4th prediction, of course, is that AI takes over humanity
Well, it's certainly trying, it feels like.
and rules us. Did we learn anything from the Terminator?
Apparently not.
Yeah, 'cause we're-
Apparently not. I am not a fan. Look, I like AI. I think it is very good for certain things.
Yeah,
But
it is helps you to work. It does.
I want to choose
Yeah, I wanna be
when
able-
it works. I don't want it thinking for me.
Once AI has, this story, even though the first 2 predictions, okay, but
Right.
the AI one,
Yeah.
I think we all know where that's going.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
agree.
we all know where that's going.
Yeah.
That does scare me.
Yeah.
That story scares me. I'm not worried about April 12th or August 12th,
No.
but this one scares me.
A poll came out and it said 9 out of 10 Gen Zers, all right, so we're talking 20, 30-year-olds, right, cannot imagine a life without ChatGPT.
I know.
So forget about us.
Well, I'm looking at buying a Tesla because it's got Grok installed in it. That's my selling point.
What is the advantage to having that in your car, having that AI in your car?
I kind of would like somebody helping me drive it sometimes,
Now, if it does that, I'm all for that. If you've ever driven
but then again,
on any freeways.
It tells you don't need to go home right now.
Yeah, see, that's it. There are stories where it has done that to people and said, you don't need to tell anybody. I'm your friend. Just tell me. And it's turned out very badly for those people.
We've heard more on that. We won't be finished with these predictions. I'm sure we'll get lots more of them. We're just getting the year started. Hey, if you're into tarot cards, astrologers, and if you like to go see your favorite medium to tell you your future, don't worry about it anymore because AI's got your back. We're going to have more on that in a second.
AI again.
There you go. We'll be back in a minute.
HCC ha estado para ti, accesible y enfocado en tus éxitos. Más carreras, formación avanzada, aprendizaje global en línea. Nuevo nombre, misma misión, visión más amplia. Houston City College. Regístrate en hcc.edu.
How prepared is your family if disaster shows up at your doorstep? You can't just turn away a natural disaster. That's why it's important to go to ready.gov/plan before they show up. It has the tools and tips you need to make an emergency plan with your family. So if disaster comes knocking,
let's go.
You'll be ready to help keep your family safe.
It's just a pizza.
Yes!
Make a plan today.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Things could be stranger, but I don't know how. I'm going through changes, through all of the strangeness. I'm going through changes now.
Welcome back to the Road Beyond podcast. I'm Doug O'Brien from Houston's Eagle, along with Todd Duplantis, who is fascinated with AI. What in the world have you done now? You contacted me about, hey, go to AI and let it tell you your future.
Yeah, you can put some prompts in. Now, I learned about this from this post you're going to see right now. It's a ex-user, Dipti Sharma, at dipstish09. Watch the language. Headline claim, goodbye astrologer. Bold assertion that AI has replaced expensive astrology and tarot readings. Suggests tools like Grok now offer similar or better insight for free. Sets up a provocative question. Is this empowerment or an illusion? Now, this user gave 7 different prompts where basically you could figure out your future.
So we're following a guy named Dipstish.
Dipstish.
I just want to make sure we're
Watch
on
the language.
page.
Slowly.
I was very careful
All right.
with it. So how does this work? Because I did it, but you know a little more about this. What is the breakdown on this?
Well, it says there's a core claim. You don't need horoscopes, tarot cards, or anything like it. You've got 9 simple prompts. First off, you can prompt into Grok these 9 ones. The Life Blueprint Decoder, the Soul Purpose Finder, the Goal Alignment Oracle. What the heck is that? The Career Destiny Finder, which we could all use. The Relationship Destiny Map. Don't even want to go there. The Shadow Work Revealer. And there are 3 others as well. You got the Wealth and Abundance Code, which I think all of us are on board. The Future Timeline Guide. And the Inner Genius Unlocker, which...
Well, of course. I mean,
we
some of us
every
already
day.
have that.
We already got that down.
So what did yours show you?
Okay, I went through and I prompted what is my, it was my lifetime, my timeline. And here's what it said. Of course, I was born December 27th. My core themes are nurturer, builder, harmonizer, life-centered and responsibility, care for others, and creating stability. Okay. Pinnacle, creativity, expression, exploration.
Yeah.
Kind of like talks about this show. Challenge is my scattered energy.
So that one they nailed.
You-
'cause
they
I know
nailed that
you.
one,
We-
yeah.
yeah, I know.
Oh, and here we go. You'll appreciate this one. I have a problem balancing fun with long-term direction.
Okay.
You think? Okay. Turning points around 30 and 39. I shifted from experimentation to focus. What do I build that lasts? And I have pinnacle shifts, family, duty, leadership, and harmony. My life becomes more grounded between the ages of 40 and 48,
Okay.
which, yeah, okay, all right, we'll go there. A major transition happened around 48. Okay. Final pinnacle, which I'm in right now. I don't like
Yo,
anything
wait,
that says
final
yeah, I don't-
pinnacle? Okay.
So what? Everything's downhill from here.
Well,
Repeating,
we are at that age.
I'm reaping rewards of past efforts. Thank you very much. I focus on security, family, community, and giving back. I'll go with those.
Okay.
Less about proving, more about impact in my life. And right now, 2026, personal year number 3, creativity returns. Where has it been? I thought we've been doing that for, at least the last year.
You were waiting for me to
waiting,
join the show,
which
yeah.
has been a year ago.
Yep.
So creativity has returned. I'm sharing wisdom through speaking, writing, and mentoring. And my message is express what you learn. So the road ahead, not the road beyond,
Right.
the road ahead. 2027 is about building foundations. In 2028, embrace change. 2029, family and service. And 2030, it's all, no, reflection and spiritual clarity.
See, I didn't bother looking at my past because
Yeah.
I've already lived it.
Yeah,
So
no
it's
need to
like,
go there again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Right.
So I looked at the next 5 years, which would be for me ages 60 to 66.
Yeah.
That just, my back hurts now from saying that. Jeez. I don't like this. So the next year, it says new beginnings, start a passion project,
Yeah.
and build health routines.
You've been trying to put that off for as long as you can.
I have,
Yeah,
yes.
we talked about that.
2027, cultivate harmony and connections. So this AI really is like a tarot card. Keep it vague, why don't you? Practice patience and emotional balance. Once again, I've been trying for years.
Right.
It doesn't tell me how. I need
Yeah.
the how to do this.
I'm sure if you ask it, it will tell you.
Probably.
It probably will give you a guidepost.
2028, I love this. Peak alignment with your life path and express yourself freely because I hold back a lot.
Yeah, you don't express yourself enough,
I
Doug.
never
Yeah,
say
yeah.
what's on my mind. Share your story. Stay grounded to avoid overindulgence. I can't afford overindulgence. Possible recognition or joyful breakthroughs. 2029, build long-term security. Yeah, how? That is, again, the big question. In the year, feeling rooted and prepared. 2030, try travel, learning, or fresh pursuits. Well, once we build that long-term security, then I can do that. And then 2031, the outlook, emphasize family, community, and self-care. Probably because at that point I'll be approaching 70. What else are you gonna do, really? So that's my next 5 years in a nutshell.
Well, reading through this, do you take it seriously?
Of course not. It's vague, just like
it's very vague. But there's some
every other
things.
tarot card reader. I'm not knocking your fun, but seriously,
I've got to say about 50% of it was right on with some things. 50% of it had me figured out. Now, all I entered for my information was my birth date.
Right. Same here.
Nothing more. But guess what, folks? It goes and looks through your social media profile because
really,
think about it. Our social media is out there. It tells the story of our lives since 2008.
No, see, I disagree because I don't put my regular life out there. I put my
Most of
work
America,
life,
a lot of America does.
Yeah, well, I know. I see it doing this show, and believe me, I'm terrified for our future. But I've never understood that with social media. But let me just first say, before we get to that part, you said they got about 50% right.
Yeah.
A chimp would get about 50% right. So let's just hold off on applauding, AI right now. But what else? You said it searches the social media?
It's think about it.
Right.
If you put your name in, your birth date, it's going to tell who you are, and it can search social media to find out who you are in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
Or less than a second.
Okay, I'll say something here. Doug O'Brien's not my real name. So
No, really? Gee,
AI
radio people don't use their
I
real
know.
names?
AI doesn't know me. So
Yeah, well,
I'm going to keep it that way.
It knows your social media profile.
Yes, which is work related. So according to it, I'm some sort of heathen rock person
Who apparently need to take better care of themselves.
I know.
That's the reoccurring theme.
Am I looking a little haggardly or
well,
something?
I mean, did you say you gave your girlfriend an Aura ring? Because I got one for Christmas.
Yes, for Christmas
so I got
gave her one.
A new watch,
Right.
which tracks my health data.
Yes.
An Aura ring, which tracks my health data.
Yes.
I signed up for the half marathon.
Okay.
So, I was an avid runner for many years, stopped about 2 years ago and
Right.
started other exercise routines.
I remember you used to run Memorial all the time.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get back into that.
But see,
so,
I bought her the ring, not me.
Well, maybe she needs to get you one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah.
Birthday's got to be around the corner.
I'm afraid,
sometime,
I want to do the recording while you're sleeping, but I'm afraid to hear the sounds that come out of my body.
Yeah, when you get a sleep study, that'll handle that.
I know.
Hey, folks, 3i Atlas, we know we're going to cover the latest. It's a doozy. And stick around because CIAs are now involved.
I just want 3i Atlas to go away.
It will
I
maybe
really
after
do.
this next
Are we going to
segment.
hear from our favorite 3i Atlas expert?
He's in there. We're back.
Yep.
HCC has been here for you. Affordable, accessible, focused on success. More degrees, stronger training, global online learning. A new name, the same mission. A bigger vision. Houston City College. Register now at hccs.edu.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
Welcome back to the Road Beyond podcast. I'm Todd Duplantis with
Doug O'Brien from Houston's Eagle.
So 3i Atlas back in the news.
I thought that thing left.
It passed close to Earth December 19th, then it left. Well, it's caused some more speculation. Of course, 3i Atlas, for those of you who's been sleeping under a rock for the past year, it entered our solar system in July of 2025, the third interstellar visitor to arrive in our solar system. Many online speculators were saying that it was alien technology, a reconnaissance probe, or a precursor to an alien invasion. Now, things get more interesting because UFO researcher John Greenwald Jr. submitted a Freedom of Information Act request to the CIA, asking them if 3i Atlas could potentially be a hostile alien threat. Well, the CIA got back to him. They posted a tweet that said they could neither confirm nor deny the existence of such records, added that even acknowledging records would be classified. Now, why that response raised eyeballs, of course, NASA has already stated that 3i Atlas is in natural origin, just a comet or interstellar visitor, interstellar rock. The CIA's vagueness just kind of adds to the plot.
Yeah, but if you know anything about the CIA, they give, they give one of two answers. I can either confirm or deny, or I can tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
You have to kill you first.
So I'm not surprised, but Avi Loeb, the guy who's been
Harvard
all over this
researcher,
story,
right?
he actually was making the most sense
Yeah.
out of all of this, saying that it was wise, there he is right there, that it was very wise for the CIA to check it out because you have to check to see if there are any existential or interstellar threats.
But he
with
said the
something.
response by them was surprising.
Yeah, but I mean, it's really not.
Now,
It's the CIA. They don't tell you
they're
anything.
not going to tell you anything.
Right.
Previously, there was predicted clarity of the object around Christmas, but you probably didn't hear anything about it because realistically, it has not been in the news that much. Now, Loeb says that the CIA obviously knows more about it than they're leading on, but confirming any probable alien threat could trigger public panic, market instability, which we know that happens a lot, and cover-up accusations.
Right. So basically, that's what everybody was worried about. But what we know is that there is no evidence of alien technology. There's no invasion. There's nothing hidden that needs to be revealed. It was a chunk of old rock that flew through our solar system.
That's what you're going with.
That is exactly what the goal. If I tell you anymore, I'll have to kill you.
Yes. And that'll be the phrase of the day. I don't think we've heard the end of Three Eye Atlas, I'm sure. You know, next show, we've got less than 30 seconds left, but next show, I really want to focus a lot on UFOs because I've got some killer stories that I came across.
Yes, over the holiday, I got some. I think we are done with Three Eye Atlas. I think we're going to see a new one this year.
Will that happen? All that and more you'll find all throughout 2026 on the Road Beyond podcast. I'm Todd Duplantis.
I'm Doug O'Brien. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
That one day at PE when they were like yelling at me and then you just linked arms with me. I don't think you know how much like that helped me. I finally like knew that I had somebody.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.